Today we will explore a side of New York City that most tourists never see. Most people think of places like Times Square, Central Park and Manhattan when they hear about New York. But during my last visit, I kept wondering what the normal side of the city actually looks like. And since I always enjoy seeing how everyday life really feels in places I visit, today I want to explore Queens, one of New York City's most diverse boroughs, and find out what life there is really like. But honestly, I have no idea what to expect. Most YouTube videos about New York focus on the famous tourist attractions, so I'm not sure how different that part will actually be, or how people will react to a tourist walking around with a camera. Yeah, this is a side of New York City that most tourists never see. So, what is New York really like beyond Manhattan and the tourist hotspots? Join me and let's find out. Alright, and here we are inside the airport in Chicago where we are starting our trip. And yeah, today we are flying with American Airlines in first class. My first time flying first class with them, so I'm curious to see what that experience will be like. And yeah, have a look at this beautiful airport here. I like how patriotistic the Americans are. So many flags here. You would definitely never see that in a German airport, let me tell you that. And yeah, once we have arrived in New York, we are going to make our journey from the airport to Queens. Maybe you remember my videos from last year in New York, where I only stayed in Manhattan. So I'm very excited now to explore a different side of New York, and then at the end of the video I will also let you know which side of New York I enjoyed more. Of course, my gate is as usual the very last one in the end. And you know what I noticed at American airports? They are so commercialized. You have so many opportunities to spend money here at the airport. There are literally so many shops, one shop after the other. You have vending machines, you literally have McDonald's here, and I noticed that at quite a few American airports before actually. So here, interesting vending machines. You can buy headphones here. That is nothing too unusual at an airport. But what is this? Kylie Jenner. She's a famous person in America, right? But I'm not sure what this actually is here. And what I also noticed in basically every American airport, you have little bars where you can, have a few drinks before your flight. That is not that common in other parts of the world. At least I haven't seen that many bars at other airports in other countries, to be honest. Okay, and after I walked all the way to the end of this wing.
Can I get a picture with you?
Sure, you know me.
I do know you.
Oh, I'm just filming a video.
My phone just died.
Oh,
you filming a video?
Yeah.
Are you gonna post it?
Yeah, you want a screenshot in the video?
What's up? I'll screenshot the video. Colin's here. Let's go.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you traveling?
To New York.
New York.
New York.
I'm going to Croatia.
Oh, have fun. That's a far journey.
That's fucking sick.
Okay, enjoy.
Awesome.
Bye-bye. So what I just wanted to say is that after I just walked to the end of this wing here, I sat down and 10 seconds later, I got a notification email from American Airlines that my gate has changed. Now my new gate is K20, which is in a totally different part of the airport. Okay, along the way to gate number K, I actually passed by the American Airlines lounge, which I thought I have access to as a first-class passenger, but turns out that is not the case. They told me that on domestic flights, there's no lounge access included in first class, which to be honest really surprises me. What I also don't really understand at American airports is that the arriving passengers arrive at the same place as the departing passengers. Maybe if you're an American watching now, you're confused like where else should they arrive at? But at many airports around the world there are like 2 floors, so the arriving passenger would be on the upper floor and then the departure passengers would be on the ground floor, so they don't meet up and congest the way here, you know. Okay, and we are ready to board. Looks like we are leaving on time and touching the plane, so good luck as usual. Alright, and here we have the business class or the first class 4F. Yeah, something that confuses me here, first and business class. What's the difference on American Airlines? Like, to be honest, this looks like a regular business class on other airlines on short-haul flights, and I think there's only first class, then we have I think premium economy and then usual economy, so there's not even a business class here. And also what confused me is when I booked the flight it says first class, but then in my booking confirmation email it says business class. So I'm not sure, but actually it doesn't matter. This is what the seats are looking here, so they are quite wide, I would say. They look wider than usual seats, and with usual seats I mean like business class seats. Of course you can't compare this with economy class seats, but yeah, it's quite a lot of space here. That is great. Leg space is okay. I'm 1.90 m tall or 6'3" for my American viewers, but yeah, you can't expect like a private cabin or something like that on short-haul flights like this. I mean, the flying time today is only about 2 hours. This window is closed. Let's have a look. They are just loading the bags. Oh, that's funny. That's actually my bag right here. The first time ever I see my bag being loaded into the plane. That is funny. The yellow bag right there. Yeah, from the experiences I had last year with American Airlines, and I mean not just this airline in specific, but American Airlines in general, the meals were not that great. To be honest, there were not really even meals on domestic flights in the US at all. So let's see if on this flight, first class, there will be a meal. And yeah, 2 hours. I'm excited to go to New York. Let's make it there. Okay, and we are in the air, and I have to say it looked actually pretty cool to see the skyline of Chicago as we left. It was quite an amazing view, and we are also scheduled to arrive in New York on time, so that is also good. But I have to say I'm quite shocked about the meal that I just got. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't even call this a meal, because the only food we are getting here in first class are cookies and a drink, and that honestly surprises me a lot, because I literally had shorter flights than this in economy class outside of America, where I got full meals. Maybe if you're an American watching this, you're not aware of this, but many major airlines in places like Asia or the Middle East are serving proper meals, even in economy class on short flights like this. But here, even in first class, all I got was a drink and some cookies. So I'm really wondering, what are you actually paying extra for in first class? I paid about $500 for this ticket today, more than double the price of a regular economy class ticket. I had no lounge access, there were no fast track lines for security, and even the check-in counter for first class was pretty busy. The queue was almost as long as at the economy counter, so I'm actually not sure if this was worth it, to be honest. I mean, yes, the seat is a bit better than a regular economy class seat, but everything else pretty basic. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm very, very excited to arrive in New York City now. And we have arrived in New York City. Let's see what the arrival process will be like here. Alright, and here we are. This is, by the way, the LaGuardia Airport. There are 3 airports here in New York City, and this one is located right inside Queens, where I'm also staying today. But yeah, since I just had a domestic flight, I don't need to go through immigration, so I can head straight to baggage claim, which I guess is upstairs here. And wow, this is pretty cool here, because when you look out of this window here, you can already see the skyline from Manhattan in the background. Probably the world's most famous skyline. And I can also say I'm very, very happy to be back in New York City. This is my second time here in the past 12 months. But yeah, today I'm not heading into Manhattan. Today I'm staying in a different part of the city. But yeah, American airports, there are shops and restaurants, fast food places, bars, literally everywhere. It is so crazy how commercialized American airports are. Not that that is a bad thing, just something that I noticed as a foreign tourist here. And look at that, we have a beautiful waterfall here, playing music as well. That looks lovely. Even like a little bit of a light show in there. Okay, and after a few minutes of walking, I have arrived. Exit baggage claim, exit only, no re-entry. Alright, here we go. And then I guess this is the check-in area to the airport, and we are heading 1 floor more down. And even here in the baggage claim area, there are shops. There's a Starbucks over there. This is so funny. And I need to collect my luggage here. Alright, and here is my bag. That was not a long waiting time. And now we are ready to go into New York City. Okay, so I see a sign taxis here, and I see a sign Ride App Pickup. So we have Lyft and Uber. Actually, I never used Lyft before. Is that the better one, or is Uber the better one? If you're an American, let me know in the comments. So I think I'm gonna take an Uber now again. And here we are, the iconic sign. I love New York City. I'm actually very happy to be back here, and I'm even more excited this time compared to last year, because my mom is joining me in a few days here, which will be the next video, by the way, so stay tuned. Okay, the hotel is about 15 minutes away from here, and the cost on Uber is $32 US. For the comfort option, and the cheaper one would be $25. But yeah, I'm gonna take the comfort one again. Usually that gives you a bit of better cars and usually better service as well. Okay, I have a driver, and it says pick up at area H. I only see J and K. H is over there. And he's arriving already in 2 minutes, so not a long waiting time here. My driver has arrived already. Hello, good evening. Not a long waiting time here, that's great. How many minutes do we need? 14 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, not a long ride, 14 minutes only. Yeah, and here again we can see the skyline of Manhattan in the background as the sun is about to set soon. It's always so cool to arrive here in New York City and then seeing this world famous skyline with your own eyes. That is always a great moment. This is actually my 3rd time arriving in New York City. The first one was in the video that you saw last year, and then, you know, at the end of my USA trip I was in Miami, and then I actually returned to New York City for one night to get my flight back to Asia the next morning. And yeah, all the 3 times I remember seeing the skyline for the first time was always such a wow moment. I know this is also an important sticker here, I think. Look for cyclists. Actually, that happened to me one time before in the Philippines. I was getting out of the taxi, I didn't look, I opened the door, and then actually a scooter crashed into the door. But luckily nothing bad happened, the driver was not injured or something like that. But yeah, always keep an eye out on that.
Where are you from, Deutschland?
I'm from Germany, yeah. How do you know?
Your accent.
Oh, you can hear my accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, my accent is pretty German, I think. Ah, you've been to Germany?
Yeah.
Ah, du sprichst Deutsch?
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool.
Ich war 4 Jahre in Deutschland.
4 Jahre? Ah, wo in Deutschland?
Münster-Westfalen.
Am Westfalen?
Ja.
Ah, okay, okay.
Wo wohnen Sie in Deutschland?
Kennen Sie Oldenburg? Nicht so weit weg von Münster.
Ja.
Ja, aus Oldenburg, näher Oldenburg. Oh, that's so cool. Where are you from originally?
Pakistan.
Pakistan?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been to Pakistan last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Karachi and Lahore. Pakistan is very good people there.
Yeah.
The people in Pakistan are so kind and hospitable. There are many Pakistanis here in New York, right?
Yeah.
I remember last year when I was here, I had Pakistani taxi drivers as well.
I was 21 years old when I left Pakistan.
21 years old.
Yeah.
So you're here already for quite a while.
Yeah. I left Pakistan. I went to Rabat, Casablanca, and then came to Germany. Lived there for 3 years. Baustelle Arbeit.
Ah, Baustelle, okay.
And ich war Parkour in Norderney.
Ah, Norderney, that's
Yeah.
a German island. Yeah, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Ah, ich bin überrascht, Ihr Deutsch ist sehr gut.
Yeah.
Very surprising to hear somebody speaks German.
I think you can see the hotel in here.
Ah, it's already here, yeah. Is this a safe area of Queens?
Yeah.
It's a safe area? Okay.
All Chinese.
It's Chinese
Yeah.
area?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, I can see that already actually. There are Chinese characters here. Ah, yeah, the area where we're heading to is called Flushing. And I think I actually heard before that this is the largest Chinatown in New York at least.
This is second Chinatown.
The second Chinatown. There's another one in Manhattan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here, the city council member is Chinese too.
Yeah, I see all the shops here have Chinese characters. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Oh wow, so maybe we're gonna have Chinese food here as well. Okay,
This is it.
thank you very much. Vielen Dank.
You're welcome.
Vielen Dank.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Guten Abend. Okay, nice to meet you. Have a good evening. Alright, and that was an easy ride. Now we have arrived at the hotel, and let's see what $400 a night gets you in New York City, USA. I'm staying at the Renaissance Hotel in Queens, New York. Okay, and this is my hotel room. I'm paying about $400 here per night. Yeah, this is the Renaissance Hotel, and yeah, this is what the room is looking like. But what's actually really cool here is that I have a view to not only the LaGuardia Airport where we just arrived at, but also to the skyline of Manhattan over there. Alright, you know what? Let's actually go and see if we can find some dinner. Oh, look at that. Oh, very loud the planes here. But yeah, I'm actually quite hungry because the lack of a proper meal on the flight. So let's have a first walk around, get some first impressions of Queens, of Chinatown in specific, and see if we can find some dinner around here. And yeah, I have to say, I literally feel like I'm in China. Everything here is Chinese restaurant, Chinese massage, I think. No tipping required. Oh, that is something very unusual in the US, but yeah, in China, there is absolutely no tipping culture. In case you don't know, I have been to China a couple of times. I actually have quite a few videos from China here on my channel as well. And yeah, you don't tip in China. Not at all. For nothing, basically. So that is very different compared to the USA. Yeah, we have dumplings here. Wow, is this still the US? This is very interesting. Like I heard before that there's a Chinatown area. Oh, you know me? Oh, where are you from? From here? Okay. Nice to meet you. Where was I? Now I lost my train of thoughts. I don't know. Maybe it will come back to me. Yeah, what I wanted to say is that I heard before that this area is Chinatown, but I was not expecting it to be so Chinese. Oh, we do also have a lot of street food places here. And once again, a plane flying over. Yeah, you can even pay here with Alipay and WeChat, like in China. Wow. I think I just traveled to China. That is how I'm feeling here, my first impressions. Here as well, everything is literally in Chinese. Oh, we have fried chicken here, egg burger. Oh wow, you know what, maybe I'm going with that. Hi.
Hi.
Can I get an egg burger?
Yeah, sure. How many?
Yeah, just one please.
Just one. Pork or chicken?
Chicken please.
Chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any sauce?
No sauce please.
Okay.
This is a typical Chinese, right?
What's that?
This is a Chinese style,
Yeah,
right?
street food. Yeah.
Street food China, yeah. I feel like I'm in China here. I just arrived here. It's my first time here. And I feel like I'm in China. It's so interesting.
Yeah. Imagine,
Yeah.
Chinese people everywhere.
Do you accept WeChat and Alipay?
Yeah, well, we accept that.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, I'm in New York City and I can pay with WeChat and Alipay here. Chinese apps.
Depends.
Wow.
Depends on which restaurant.
I was in China just a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Which part?
I was in Chongqing and
Chongqing, okay.
Shenzhen, Guangzhou.
Yeah.
Where are you from in China?
Yeah, I'm from China. The middle part of China.
Middle part, yeah, okay. Yes. So we have a lot of Chinese food here as well. Already?
Yeah,
huh?
6.
How much you get?
6.
6.
Oh, you want to use a WeChat?
No, I was just asking.
Oh, okay. You got cash, right?
Cash is okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 20, you can change?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. So where in China is this egg burger popular?
Actually, from the east of the China.
East of China?
Yeah, Dongbei.
Dongbei, okay.
You know Dongbei?
I know, yeah.
Yeah, it's close to the Russia.
Close to Russia, okay.
yeah.
And you make it fresh here every day?
Yeah,
I see
right.
the dough over there.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting, okay.
The eggs and
Yeah.
the flowers.
Yeah.
And meat in the refrigerator.
Okay, looking forward to try this.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, let's give this Chinese egg burger a try. Actually, I think they have something similar also here in America, like American food, like these breakfast muffins with egg. I think they are similar actually. But let's give this one a try. Wow. So we have a fried egg in there, we have chicken in there, and a very nice doughy taste. I have to say though, Chinese food is among the top 3 foods in the world for me. I really enjoy Chinese cuisine, especially the Cantonese cuisine. I think he said this is from Eastern China. Wow, this is very, very delicious. I really like this. Especially the chicken flavor is awesome. Great first little bite here in New York City for me. And yeah, later in the video, by the way, I'm also going to meet a local from Queens. So we're also going to hear the perspective of somebody who actually lives here, about how the life is here and how does it feel to live in one of the most iconic cities in the world. And yeah, we also have quite a large church here, right in the streets. And wow, I'm having really interesting first impressions here. And also the whole arrival process here, getting through the airport, getting to my hotel was pretty smooth and easy today, I have to say. And yeah, after traveling the world for years, after arriving in dozens of different countries and different cities, I really well know that these arrival days are always something very exciting, but they can also be a bit chaotic and stressful, especially when you are flying somewhere you have never been to before. And I know that many things can go wrong on these arrival days, and that's why I actually put together an ebook, the Can Abroad First Arrival Guide. So that book basically guides you through your first arrival day, how to get mobile data, how to get to your hotel without getting scammed, how to make the most out of this first day. So if you are traveling somewhere soon and you are a bit worried about your first arrival day, then feel free to check out my ebook. I will leave a link to it in the description down below. So I can say I have been to many Chinatowns in different countries outside of China. Like for example, in every major city in Southeast Asia there's also a Chinatown. But to be honest, this is the most authentic Chinatown I've ever been to. Like here at the moment I really feel like I'm in China. Okay, I'm inside a supermarket now. I just want to buy some water, but this is actually so interesting because I feel like I'm in a supermarket in Asia. In case you don't know, I am actually living in Asia already since 2019, and so many of the products here, like let me show you an example, are products that are actually from Asia. Like this, for example, is one of my favorite snacks in Asia, poke. It's like little sticks with chocolate on it, and everything here is like so familiar from Asia. I think this is from Korea actually here. So it's not only Chinese products here, but I would say the majority of the products here are Chinese, and then yeah, Chinese writing everywhere. All the displays here have Chinese writing on it as well. Like this looks so typical Asian here. Like every Asian supermarket has meat looking like this. And then here we have a lot of more Chinese products, Chinese drinks as well. And here as well, so many of these drinks are from Asia. I think this brand, I'm not sure where in Asia it's from, but also really nice drinks. Here everything Asian, and then German Fanta, actually from Germany. Okay, so looks like you can also find some street markets here. He's selling like bags and handbags, some jewelry, and also some caps and t-shirts. I'm curious, maybe I should buy one of these New York caps here. How much are the New York caps here? $8? All the same price?
$5.
This one is $5. This one looks already a bit used, but I think that is on purpose. Let's see, beautiful?
Yeah, beautiful.
So we have many different colors here, and I think this is the most iconic New York symbol. Like I have seen this in plenty of shirts before, but maybe this one is also not bad. Can I try? Yeah? Okay, I usually don't really wear caps, but this one is iconic. But I think I prefer actually the one with the different New York logo on it. But which color should I choose? Oh, the red one would actually fit to me. I don't have a red t-shirt today, but we don't have New York on it. I think I actually take the gray one then. Let me give it a try. Oh yeah, this is iconic New York, right? So this one $8? Yeah? Okay. I think you have a sale. Or should I take the red one actually? Okay, let me get the red one. No, I stay with the gray one. I'll take this one, the gray one. $10 right here? Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, and just like that, I got myself an iconic New York cap. I think the last time I was wearing caps was when I was a teenager, to be honest. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. Ah, I see him already. Hello, hello. Good to be back in New York. Good to see you again.
You too. Good to see you in Queens too.
I was not expecting that I will be back so soon.
Me neither. I was shocked. I'm like, really? Okay.
After less than a year.
I know. You must have liked it, huh?
Do you know how I feel here in this area?
How?
It's so interesting. It looks like in King of Queens.
Yeah. We are in Queens.
King
Yep.
of Queens is probably well known around here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It looks exactly like in the TV series. I
Yeah,
feel like in a
it's,
movie again. That's so cool.
There's the intro. I don't know if you remember in King of Queens, the place is called Lemon Ice King of Corona.
Yeah.
That's in Corona. That's not too far from here. That's a place I was going to when I was a little kid. It's great.
Oh,
They
that's
do Italian ices. I don't know if you have time, but if you go to that night market later, you
Yeah.
can check it out. Actually, it's gonna be loud, right?
So this actually looks also so iconic New York to me. It's the metro, right?
Yeah. Sorry. This one's the 7 train. It's actually on my shirt. They used to look like
Oh, that's
this.
the
They used to
train,
be
okay.
red. They used to call them the Redbirds. The train used to look like
Yeah.
this. It was red.
By the way, what's the area called here?
So this is Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights.
Jackson
in
Heights,
Queens.
Queens. Yep.
And you were born and raised around here?
I was born and raised in Queens, so I grew up in Astoria, which is not too far from here.
Okay.
Then I moved here when I was a teenager.
So Queens is actually quite large, right? There are
It's
so many
actually-
different
yeah.
areas, right?
It's actually the largest borough in New York of the 5.
Okay.
So what I like to tell everybody that it's so big that we have 2 airports. I think now you've flown into both. So
I've flown into LaGuardia yesterday.
Yep.
And last year into Newark. So
Okay, not Kennedy yet.
I
Okay.
haven't been at the JFK yet.
Okay.
Which is the main one, right?
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah. The train up there. And if you live here, that's very noisy. Yeah, imagine you have your apartment right there, and then the train is probably running by every 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, especially rush hour quite often. But you get used to it. I
Must be
think.
quite noisy. Is the train running in the nights as well?
24 hours.
24
yeah.
hours,
Less
okay.
often late night, but it's still running. I would say the train actually used to be louder when it looked like this on the shirt. When it looked like
Yeah.
this, the red trains, they were much louder. This is still loud, but not as loud as it used to be.
So can you tell us again what's the plan now?
Okay, so there's several neighborhoods here in around Jackson Heights, Elmhurst, Woodside. I'm going to show you a few because a lot of
Yeah.
different cultures. You're going to see the way the cultures change. 'Cause
Yeah.
Queens is the most diverse part of New York.
Yeah, I see so many different nationalities here and restaurants from all type of countries already.
Yeah, so this is Venezuela right here, Ecuador, Mexico, Colombia,
Yeah.
Peru. That's just on this block.
Yeah, like here it's like everything is Spanish here. Like where I'm staying, everything is Chinese. I
Yeah.
feel like in China there.
So we're staying Flushing is actually the largest Chinatown in New York.
Yeah, I can see
It's
right.
more
like-
modern.
Like so many Chinese signs everywhere, Chinese street food.
Yeah.
Like some of the carts that don't even have English on it. It's
No.
purely Chinese.
So that's the best place to eat Chinese food in New York is Flushing, I would say.
Okay, we actually have many different flags up here for the World Cup that was also here in New York. So every team that played in the World Cup actually is up there, and also the Germany flag up there. So they did this for the World Cup here, I guess, solely
It's a
for
big
that.
deal in this neighborhood.
I can imagine because you're having so many different nationalities here. Everyone rooted for different teams.
Yeah.
And then like every night you have like different people like celebrating on the streets or watching the games, right?
Yep.
Okay, she's selling some cakes here, right?
It's all the
Are you a blogger?
I am, yes. You're from the Philippines, right? I can hear the accent. Is this a typical Filipino food?
Yes. Tomorrow there is a pop-up Filipino all kinds of food.
Filipino like street food event.
From
uh-huh.
69 to
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow, yeah.
This area here is called a little Manila, right? Yeah.
Have
So
you been to Philippines?
many times, yeah.
Oh,
It's one of my favorite countries.
Ah, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Where are you from in the Philippines?
Romina in Davao.
I've been to Davao.
Really?
They are famous for the what was the name again? The durian fruit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very famous in Davao.
Oh,
Yeah.
you like Davao?
Do you have something small? Like the whole cake is too much. This is rice cake?
Yeah, you can taste the puto cake.
Oh, but this is too much. Like we need something small.
Just
That
get one. I will pay the other one.
no, I don't want to take away just one. Then you can't sell the whole thing
No,
anymore.
I will have it.
Or maybe the little rice, maybe that one.
Yeah.
that's
What about? I don't want to take the big one away from you. So
yeah.
this is sticky rice inside.
Yes.
Something else inside or only rice?
It's plain.
Plain.
With the coconut.
So
yeah.
it's sweet.
Sweet and little bit with the salt.
Okay, let me get one of these. How much?
$3.
$3. Little Philippines here, but not Filipino prices.
We live in New York. That's why we have to go.
I know, I'm just joking, of course. What do you hold the camera? And then $3, right? $3. There we go. How do I open this?
We gotta unravel
It's
it.
like unwrapping a gift.
Yep.
Banana.
Banana leaf, yeah. Did you try this before? You know
I
what it
have.
is?
It's good, yeah.
Have you eaten that in Philippines?
I think this one, no. But you know what's my favorite dessert in the Philippines? Turon, the banana.
I think I saw Turon over there actually.
Alright, let's give sticky rice with coconut flavor, right?
So much, yeah.
Okay, let's give it a try. tastes like in Asia. Yeah, it's such an Asian taste to it. Wow.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany, and he's from here.
I live here, yeah.
Okay.
He's a friend, so we met traveling, so I show him the neighborhood.
Oh, this is very good. A slight coconut flavor to it. Very delicious. Okay, salamat po. Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so this actually looks like a very local residential area here. We are 1 block away now from the busy street over there. And if I have a look around here, this is such a different side to New York. Like a nice side, I would say. Not saying that other sides are bad, but it looks pretty nice here, I have to say. The streets are clean. You don't have crazy people around. Like you have these old school residential buildings here.
Yeah, this is actually a different neighborhood. It's called Elmhurst.
Elmhurst.
It's a big neighborhood. It's much bigger than Jackson Heights is.
Yeah.
We're going to go through a little part of it. So we're actually going to go to an area that's called Little Thailand. They rename the street Little Thailand. It's a Thai community.
And what I notice here, there are many yellow taxis parking here.
Yeah. We have a lot of cab drivers live in this neighborhood.
That was just my assumption that the drivers, they are living here, so the cars parking outside their home, right?
A lot of people live in Queens. A lot of people who work in the city. When I say the city, when you grow up in New York, when you grow up in Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, anywhere outside of Manhattan, we call Manhattan the city.
Oh, okay.
You know, we're all technically all part of New York City. We call that the city.
But I almost have to say, it feels like a different city here. Like if I compare it to Manhattan,
by
so
far.
totally different vibes here. Even it's just like 20 minutes away from here, right?
Yeah, we're very close to Midtown. 20 minutes express train, you'll be in Midtown, no problem.
And here, these are like probably like houses for one family, right? So it's not
probably multi-family on some of them.
multi-family.
They're huge. You can see how big the houses are. They stretch all the way back. Some are one family, but a lot are going to be multi-family. Like you see how big that one is?
It stretches in the back. Yeah.
Probably a couple families.
What would you guess? How much is rent in one of these houses in this neighborhood?
Depends how big the apartment is, you know. So it's tough for me to say because the private houses are a little bit different than say an apartment. Yeah, it's tough for me to say on rent.
My guess would be, I don't know much about American rental prices, but my guess would be maybe 1,500.
For how big an apartment?
Like a apartment inside one of these houses?
1 bedroom, probably more than that.
More than that even?
Oh yeah, probably closer to 2,000.
Oh, wow.
Because studio will go for about 1,500, 1,600.
Okay,
maybe, roughly. I'm giving rough estimates. I haven't really checked the rental market in a while. See, these are very old houses too, you can tell.
Yeah, I guess these are probably like 50, 60, 70 years old. Some of these houses here.
Some of them probably over that. It's an old neighborhood.
Yeah, but they're beautiful. Like even like you have a little garden area in front of your house here. And it looks so much like in King of Queens. It's crazy. Like once again, like last year in Manhattan, I felt like, oh, I'm in a movie. And now I feel like this again, because New York is so famous, right?
It's funny. I've gotten that from my tour guests as well, like King of Queens. They say the nanny, Fran Drescher, you know. So here, all right, this place called Al Chile. It's a Mexican spot. They're very famous for these sandwiches called semitas. But they're too big for us to eat right now. But they also make slushies with agua frescas, which is like traditional Mexican drinks.
Okay.
You know, Jamaica, horchata, tamarindo. It's really good. They're the only ones making them in slushy form, which is great because warm weather's there.
Okay, let's have a look. I mean, how many different countries have we been to basically since we arrived here in Queens? That is so interesting. Oh, it smells fantastic in here. Hello. Oh man, it smells fantastic.
Yeah.
I wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. It's such a nice smell in here.
Yeah. So you want the horchata? They have tamarind, horchata.
Yeah, horchata, I remember that from Mexico. That's one of them. Hello, nice to meet you. Hello.
Yeah, that's my friend. He's from Germany. He's a YouTuber.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I heard you have really nice drinks here.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Ready. Right.
Okay.
Right, and she's making the juice freshly there. Not really juice, but the drink. Going it out of the slushing machine. And here it is. Oh, what is around it? What is this?
It's mazapan. It's a Mexican candy.
Mexican candy.
Yes, it is called mazapan.
Mazapan, okay.
Yes.
And then putting extra sugar on top, I guess?
It's sugar, yes.
I mean, we are in America after all. Sugar and everything. And then this is cinnamon, right?
Yes, cinnamon.
Ah, right, okay. I think I tried this drink last year when I was in Mexico, actually. And if I remember correctly, I really liked that drink. How much is it? Quanto cuesta?
The small one is $5.50.
550? Thank you very much. That looks delicious. You don't want any drink?
I'm good.
You're good?
For now, yeah.
Oh, it smells so much like cinnamon. That's amazing. I love cinnamon. Wow. Oh, this is so good. It's better than the one I had in Mexico, actually. Yeah, such a strong cinnamon flavor to this. And then what else is inside?
Cinnamon, it's horchata, but it's in slushy form. It has mazapan, which is like peanut butter candy.
What actually is horchata? Is it like a milk?
Yeah, it's like milk based.
Okay.
But it's rice.
Rice. Yeah, what a great drink.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I don't know if anywhere in Europe.
That's great.
I think we might be the first ones to The slushy horchata style. So
Yeah, the one I tried in Mexico was like a regular drink, not a slushy like this. So you can see the consistency here is thick and creamy. Oh, this is nice. Thank you very much. Gracias. All right, they just invited us downstairs here. This looks so cool, just the entrance here. Man, this must be a very old building, I guess, and not made for tall people like me. Oh, here we are. Oh my god, the smell here is amazing. Oh my god, it smells so good in here.
So that's the bread. That's the bread.
Ah, okay.
We have some about to go in the oven.
Yeah.
Making some right now.
So you make it here fresh every day?
Yeah.
Very rare.
Could you imagine working here and all day you have this amazing smell in your nose? Must be so tempting to just eat all day here. Wow, and then the big oven here.
We have some. They're almost ready. A couple more minutes, but that's essentially how it looks.
Oh, cool. They look so large.
Yeah. Pretty big sandwiches.
But do people eat them plain or do you put like?
Yeah, it's a sandwich, so it has like cheese, chicken, buffalo. It's like a herb.
Yeah.
It's like a famous herb in Mexico. All kinds of ingredients.
Okay, cool.
Actually, one of my favorite sandwiches to eat anywhere. I love Quesamita is amazing. One of the best sandwiches in the world, I would say.
We also have like
More of the slushies.
Oh, you have more slushies here?
Try the tamarind quick.
I think I have, yeah.
Tamarind, jamaica, and sandia.
Yeah.
Do you want to try? It'll be.
I think this is good.
Yeah?
I'm fine with this one. This is already a big portion here. But thank you very much for showing. Yeah, thank you very much. We have the Mexican music playing here, I think. Right? Thank you very much. That was lovely to see. It's a very old school entrance here. You should be careful with your head. I guess the people 100 years ago were smaller than I am. All right, and now we are apparently in Little Thailand. Thai barbecue, hot pot. I can see Thai writing up there. It's so multicultural here. That is so
amazing,
fascinating, right?
A couple blocks away, you're in Latin America. A couple blocks away, you're in Thailand. It's always changing.
I'm coming from Chinatown.
Yep.
Now we have Thailand here.
So this street has a lot of Thai restaurants.
So when you are living in this area, you can crave food from all over the world and you can actually get it here.
You can.
Right?
And like at decent prices and good quality.
Yeah, so the people that run these restaurants, are they actually Thai people or like American trying to make Thai food?
A lot of people are coming from Thailand and making food.
Okay, so actual, real, authentic food then, I guess.
That's khao kang. You know in Thailand how you have the khao kang, the rice and curries? That's the only place in New York that does that. Now you're not going to get it at Thailand prices, of course, but it's very good. It's like quite spicy. Like they don't water it down.
And suddenly it feels like we are in Nepal, Nepali temple.
Yeah, it's the flag of Nepal there.
Yeah, we have the Nepali flag up there as well. And you can travel the whole world just by walking around a few blocks here. What would you say is the biggest foreign community here?
It's a mix, depending where you are. So this neighborhood here, well, more Jacksonites, I would say, a big Bangladeshi community. You're gonna see there's even a little Bangladesh street. Bangladeshi, big Colombian community, huge Jacksonites.
Chinese is also big, right?
And in this area, less
judging what I saw in Flushing, I would say
Flushing is the bigger community.
There's a big
we have
Chinese community
people here as well, but it's a bigger community in Flushing. Flushing is the biggest Chinatown in New York.
So as a local here in Queens, would you say this area is more livable than the famous Manhattan over there?
Personally, absolutely. I mean, I can't live anywhere else in New York but Queens. I'm a Queens kid all the way.
So would you recommend to any tourist visiting New York to not only stay in Manhattan, but also come here?
If you have the time, yes. And if you want to try something more local, try different foods, experience different cultures, Queens is the place to be.
What is the difference between Queens and, for example, Brooklyn or Harlem?
Well, Brooklyn actually is another big borough, right?
Right,
It's bigger population than Queens by a little bit.
Yeah.
So there's some similarities there. It's very diverse as well, but different cultural backgrounds, and it's just a little bit of a different feel. But there's some similarities to Queens. It's a little residential. There's big buildings. There's a lot going on too.
Okay, cool.
So Brooklyn and Queens, we're right next to each other, so we do share some similarities. But of course, there's a lot of differences too.
But Queens is more multicultural?
I would probably say yes, Queens is. Brooklyn is multicultural as well, but Queens is the most diverse part of New York.
Okay.
And one of the most diverse areas in the whole world, actually.
Yeah, I can really say that's my feeling here as well.
Yeah, and you got just a taste. I didn't even take you to like Astoria, where there's Greek, Middle Eastern. There's like South Queens, which you have like Caribbean.
Now we are in like little Bangladesh, right? Yeah, so every block is a different country. That's
pretty much.
That's so cool. Well, okay, thanks again for showing me around.
My pleasure.
The second time already that you show me around New York.
But this time I get to show you my neighborhood, my borough, my area.
It was very exciting, very interesting to see. And yeah, he actually does food tours here in this area,
I do, right in this neighborhood, street food tours.
So if you want to have an authentic local street food tour here in Queens, I will leave the link to his tour down in the video's description.
It's great to see you as always.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, enjoy.
Hello. So you have fresh drinks here, something cold. Frio? Frio, yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what else is she selling here? Oh, like a little flea market in front of your house.
Mira, this is for you.
For me?
Yeah.
What does it say? Protect and survive. Oh, it's like from the police, right? Protect and serve. Isn't that what the police are saying? SS to casa? No.
mi hermano.
Ah, okay. I thought she's setting up a little flea market stall in front of her house. She's selling different items here. Like, what is this, for example? Full throttle. Perfume. A perfume. Okay. And our old cassettes. Oh, I remember these. If you know what this is, then you're probably my age and older. Ah, okay. Muy interesante. ¿De dónde eres?
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Soy de Alemania.
Oh, de Alemania.
Yeah. Mi primera vez de Queens.
Oh, ya, primera vez aquí, Queens.
Primera vez aquí. Soy,
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
Es muy interesante.
Es aquí todo ecuatoriano.
This area Ecuador. Ah, okay. Tienes una bebida frío. Agua ini. Oh, I'm talking Indonesian.
¿Y agua?
Esto, my Spanish poquito.
Ya.
Hablar Spanish poquito. ¿Qué es eso? Gatorade. Gatorade. Ah, okay. ¿Cuánto cuesta? $1. Okay. And the orange one? Maybe I take the orange one. Ini naranja? $1. Okay, I take this one, please.
Okay.
Una, por favor. Yeah, my Spanish is a bit rusty, but I am able to speak a bit. I even have the knife here. Oh.
Yeah, it's good. $4.
And like a remote for the TV. Muy interesante. Okay, $1.
Yeah?
Okay. Muchas gracias.
Okay, gracias.
Bye-bye. Oh, interesting. Just setting up a little stall in like a neighborhood street like this. And I got a cold drink. Much needed. Okay, so yeah, Greg actually has a food tour starting right now, so that's why he can't join me any longer. But there's another very interesting area here in Queens that I want to visit. That area is probably going to be very different compared to everything we have seen so far. And Greg recommended me to take the metro. It's only a few stops away from here. So let's see if I can figure out myself how to take the metro here in Queens. Okay, but where's actually the station? Is it down the road here? Or I think actually the station is up there. Ah, is this the way up to the metro? Excuse me, metro? Up here? Okay. Alright, yeah, the station name is Elmhurst Avenue Station. Oh man, this station looks like it has seen a few years already, right? But I think that's pretty much with all the metro stations here in New York. I mean, after all, the metro is, I think, over 100 years old actually. Oh, look at that. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get a ticket. Maybe you remember my video from Chicago, where I had some struggles with that. Oh, there's actually somebody here. Hello. How can I buy a ticket? Do I have to buy a ticket or can I just tap?
You can just tap. You have a credit card or debit Apple Pay. You can just tap out that blue mark.
With my phone, just tap.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then it's one price no matter where I want to go.
Yeah, $3. We'll save because if you get a card, that'll be $1. So we'll save by using your phone or your credit card.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so one price no matter how far you want to go. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh, yes it does. Oh yeah. Oh, much easier than it was in Chicago. And yeah, let's figure out where I have to go. So as you can see, the metro system here in New York is huge. We have Manhattan here, the Bronx, and we are here, Queens. I think we are here. And I want to go to Metz Willets Point. So the direction is Flushing, Maine. And then it's 1, 2, 3 stations, I think. Oh, to Flushing. Okay, right direction here. Oh man, like when there's a train driving by, it feels like the whole building is about to collapse. Everything is shaking here. And yeah, look how old this is here. Wow. And also here we have no gates here. So nothing is stopping you from accidentally falling on the tracks. So there's a football there, a jacket, a water bottle. Wow. And yes, the next train is coming in 6 minutes. So it looks like they are running quite frequently. 6 and then 10 minutes. Yeah, it's funny. The main road is literally down there. I can hear the street vendors shouting. You can see cars down there as well. And I think if you live right here, right next to the tracks, it's pretty noisy, right? I mean, you just heard how loud the trains are here, and they're running here every few minutes. And yeah, we literally have the road down here with all the shops. And here is the train coming. Oh, a lot of wind as well. Oh, the train is pretty fast actually. Yeah, these are typical old school New York metro cards, I think. Let me see if there's a less busy car. Oh, pretty full. It looks super busy in here. Let's see if I can squeeze inside. Alright. Oh, it's air conditioned in here. That's good. Okay, so what did I say? I think 3 stations, right? I need to remember that. I don't think I can see on the screen where we are. Oh, actually, there's an announcement now, which is actually understandable if I concentrate. Alright, actually, I can see the stations up here. So if you're lost and you don't know where you are, you can actually see it if you can't understand the announcements. This one is open now. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Alright, and we have arrived. That was about, I don't know, 6-7 minutes. Oh, can I exit here? I think I can. Oh, like this. Okay, so you don't need to tap your card again to exit the station. And I have to say that was overall a nicer experience compared to taking the metro in Manhattan, which is very dark, shady persons around. So taking the metro in Queens, easy going. Okay, and now the area where I want to go to should be somewhere over there. I think we have to walk for a few minutes. Have a look at this. This seems to be like a graveyard of old metro trains. Or maybe not a graveyard, I think they are still in use. At least I can see the lights are on. But wow, must be like 100 of these carts here. Very interesting to see. So maybe this is like a hub where they are getting repaired, you know. And yeah, I do see there's one big stadium here, and actually there's another stadium there. I think one of these stadiums is actually a tennis court. I'm actually not sure which one of these two. Okay, and this is where we are now, Flushing Meadow Corona Park. And yeah, it's a very large area here, and there's one specific place, the Unisphere, that I want to visit, because that is also a very famous and iconic place that I saw on TV before. And I also heard that this park is really worth a visit. And I think compared to the hustle and bustle we have seen so far here in Queens, this is a very different side of this neighborhood. Okay, but the question is, where do I find it? Because this park is huge. Excuse me, I'm looking for this this sphere thing, this globe.
They used to be over there. I think they took them down.
Like, you know, this big famous thing in the middle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's down that road.
Down here?
As soon as you get into that road, you'll see
You'll
it.
see them
Yeah,
in the
okay.
trees. Yeah,
It'll
the
open
trees
up.
are blocking.
Okay, thank you.
Can I get a picture with you? I follow you on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Where are you from?
Peru.
From Peru?
Yeah, look. See?
Oh, yeah, that's my TikTok page. Oh,
Can I
cool.
get a picture with you?
Yeah, sure. So are you living here? Or?
Yeah, I live in
Oh, you
I
live
live
here,
here.
okay. Yeah, it's my first time in Queens. I'm trying to find the Unisphere. You know, like they just told me it's somewhere down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, you have Google Maps there. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think I have to walk down here.
Great.
Yeah, okay. What's your name?
Joshua,
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna be in the video.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm filming a video right now.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. All right. I do see a lot of police presence here. I think there's some type of event going on over there. Because, yeah, a lot of police officers around. We have these NYPD blocks here as well. Oh, and look at that. We have a football game going on here. Or a soccer game, as I should say, here in the US. Oh, that's lovely to see. It's a perfect weather for a match. And reminds me of my days as a teenager, where I did this every weekend as well. I was playing for my village team, and we also had competitive matches every weekend. Let's see if we can maybe see a goal here. I hear them speaking Spanish, so I think it's like a Spanish community, or Spanish-speaking community game maybe. Let's see, is he scoring? No. Oh man, actually maybe I'm gonna sit down here for a while and just watch football or soccer. Okay, in the distance behind the trees I can see the place that I'm looking for, but something else is, how do you say that in English? Something else is catching my attention. You know what I mean. There's an ice cream truck there playing this song. Reminds me of my childhood, when some vans like this actually used to cruise around the neighborhood. So here you can hear it. Oh wow, actually ice cream would be nice. Oh, we have cones here, we have sundaes here, we also have slushies here. Oh, maybe I need to go on the other side. Hello. Can I have a gourmet cone with strawberry?
Yeah, do you want I have a pretzel and sprinkled. You want one of these?
I take the sprinkle one. Yeah, okay. Alright, we actually do have a lot of options here, and I think $10 for an ice cream. I think that is going to be the most expensive ice cream I ever ate. But maybe these prices are normal in the US. I don't know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, we have so many different options here. Also inside a waffle here for half the price. But yeah, I want the classical like this, I think with strawberry sauce on top. And we have these ice cream machines here, and then yeah, the ice cream is coming right out of it. And yeah, the cone already looks interesting. Oh, in Germany we call this soft ice. I'm not sure if that's the same name in English. Do you call this soft ice? Or how do you call this ice cream?
Soft serve ice cream.
Soft serve ice cream, okay. Alright, $10, right?
Yeah, $10, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Oh, the strawberry is already dripping. Oh. Okay, thank you very much. Alright, you gotta eat us fast, because the strawberry is already melting from all the sides. Oh man, ice cream like this reminds me so much of my childhood, especially when getting it from a truck like this. Childhood memories here in New York City. And I have to say, despite the high price, this ice cream is very worth it, very delicious. So I can sit here now and enjoy the football match over there together with my ice cream. And yeah, there are actually several matches going on here. Not only the one I saw over there, there's another one here and another one over there. And it actually looks like professional matches, like they have proper referees here as well. So not just a match just for fun. fun, you know. And also it's overall such a peaceful and happy, family-friendly vibe around here. Actually, I do see a lot of families as well. A bit of a similar vibe to the Central Park in Manhattan, but a great atmosphere, great spot, definitely. And I guess these are like local teams from the area here, so if you want to watch them, I could imagine they are playing here every weekend. Today is a Saturday, then I think this is a great spot to come to watch some live football or soccer. Alright, and here we are, and this is the Unisphere, a very iconic and famous spot here in Queens. For example, one of the TV series that I liked to watch when I was younger was King of Queens. And there's actually one shot in the intro of that series that features this place. I think the intro shot must be filmed somewhere over there on the grass. So yeah, once again, a very cool place to see with your own eyes. And yeah, this Unisphere is 12 stories high, 700,000 pound stainless steel, and it was constructed as the theme symbol of the 1964 New York World's Fair. And yeah, it was also featured, for example, in the movie Man in Black. There's a very famous scene in the movie that has this globe in the background as well. And yeah, this park right here is like a calm oasis in the middle of all the hustle and bustle. So if you want to calm down a bit after exploring the busy streets of Queens, then I think this is a very lovely place to come. Also many vendors around, not only ice cream but also like little street food stores. You can buy drinks as well. There's another ice cream vendor actually. I know, I'm just seeing, I think somebody is taking wedding pictures over there. Oh, actually I can give you a little update about my own wedding. Maybe you remember a few videos ago I got engaged to my girlfriend Lisa, who is now my fiancée. And yeah, the wedding planning is going on in full mode. We hired a wedding planner by now, we choose the location already, and we are now in the process of figuring out all the details, like what type of food do we want, how is the decoration looking. And I can say it's actually a lot of fun and very exciting to plan your own wedding. And yeah, as I told you already in another video, the wedding will be in January 2027, and after the wedding Lisa is actually joining me. We are planning to have a 1-year honeymoon trip around the world next year then, so I'm really looking forward to that as well. And yeah, I have seen both sides of New York City now. I have seen the touristy side in Manhattan, and I have also seen a very local side now, and I can highly recommend you, if you are coming to New York City as a tourist, of course you gotta stay a few days in Manhattan, see all the famous sites there, but after what I've seen here in Queens, I also highly recommend come a few days to this area. 1 or 2 days maybe is already enough. Maybe book yourself a tour with Greg so you have a local also showing you around. That was super valuable and fun today. And then you will be able to see a different and more authentic side to New York City. And yeah, which side of New York City do I like more, Manhattan or the local side? It's hard to decide. You definitely have to see Manhattan when you're coming here. But I actually think that Queens is the more livable side. So I actually enjoyed my time in both places. But yeah, in the next video I'm actually going to head back to Manhattan because my mom is arriving here and she has never been here before. So I'm going to show my mom around Manhattan then. And then I'm actually starting a trip here in the US together with my mom. So she's going to be in the next few videos. I'm very looking forward to that. Very excited. Feel free to subscribe to the channel to follow the journey. And if you want to see my video exploring New York City for the first time from last year, when I visited all the famous sites in Manhattan, then feel free to check out the video right here. And as soon as the next video together with my mom is online, I will leave a link to that right here. So go see the world yourself. Take care, and until next time.